Hi, everyone. Kim Archambault, Executive Director at Sterling Village, with your daily update today. So, no news is good news, right? No additional positives. We've got 5 tests pending for people with potential symptoms. I wanted to address something that is very important that someone asked me to address, and that was in regards to phone calls. So I spoke to a few nurses tonight, and I know that the director of nursing and assistant director of nursing will also handle this throughout the week. When somebody is in our long term care area, they have a choice of putting a phone in or not. And when we moved people to other areas, the phones kind of became a mess. But anyone on the Birch unit has a phone in their room. But sometimes people want updates directly from the nurses. And I always try to see both sides of anything when I'm trying to make a decision or come up with a plan on how to work with something or try and see why something is the way why it is the way it is. And I understand that the nurses have even more work to do when anyone is COVID positive because they need to do vital signs every single shift, whereas before it was once a day or more if the doctor prescribed that or ordered that, but they also have to write notes on every person every shift, which is why we put an extra nurse on to take care of these folks. So that's no excuse. When the phone rings, it needs to be answered, and that's a problem in both long-term care units that we need to address and work harder at. I've heard people say that there is cordless phones on each unit, and I've heard people tell me that they've been told the battery died or they don't know where it is. It's in someone's room because we allow people to get phone calls on the cordless phone and then they don't always remember because they're busy to go back and get it. So it is not a good functioning plan, and it is something that we have to work on within the next few days. So you can always call my extension 1228, leave a message. That will come to my phone through an email, and I can hear your phone messages and try and address that. Or you can call me directly at 978-895-0147. But anytime I do get a message, I get a hold of the nurse, and I'm asking them to call with an update right away because I know that you're all concerned about your loved ones. So thank you very much. That is a huge problem that we have to address to get better at that. I know during the week, Michelle, the director of nursing, was calling people directly to give them updates. I think because it's a weekend and a long one at that, uh, it's just a little bit different this weekend as we're trying to give her a much needed rest. And, there are perfectly capable people there. We just need them to answer the phones. So let me know if you have any issues and we'll get someone to talk to you. Thank you so much. Have a great night.